When you give someone something for free the first time, it creates appreciation. When you give someone something for free the second time, it creates anticipation. When you give someone something for free the third time, it creates expectation. Fourth time, it creates entitlement. The fifth time, it creates dependency. And you don't give it to them by the sixth time, it creates hatred and resentment. And internally, they feel depressed and have anxiety. So let me tell you ladies something. Guess where all women are? Because women get attention for free from men. So women are in the entitlement field. That's why all women think that they're 8, 9s, and 10s, because they have this self-entitlement because is in your DMs giving you a bunch of attention.
Bruh, a lot of people was with you until you said all women. It was all good in the field until you said all women. Now I know some of the fellas not gonna like what I'm about to say, because I really didn't have nothing bad. I really don't have anything really bad to say about Cuz. It's just that I'm gonna speak more so about the podcast game. This is why everybody wakes up at some point of their lives when they conduct podcasts and radio, and people come for their throat. And the reason why is because you can have all your wordings together and then slip up just that one time. This is why I always say women, chicks, dusties, whatever. I always compartmentalize my words. And I done told y'all that many times. This is exactly why. Because you're never gonna hear me say all men or women, anything. I don't think I've ever said that before. Okay? Now, I haven't heard the entire podcast, so I'm assuming that they were having a discussion about women. But from this little clip, the beginning, I was feeling it because anybody could have related. You know, anybody could have related off of what he was saying. Basically saying you can't, when you give people something in the beginning, they feel entitled, and then, the second time and all this other stuff. I get that. That is very much so relatable to most people under any circumstance, whether it's money, whether it's giving them supplies, goods, whatever the case may be, the draws. But then when he switched to the other side, it's a whole nother ball game. I'm just putting it out there, all right? So watch your choice of wording. I'm sure all women don't feel this way. A lot of them do. All women don't feel this way, but a lot of them do. He would have been better off that way. But hey, that's him. I'm just adding my little 2 cents on it. Like I said, for the most part, he pretty much won me over. Won over a lot of people, especially the fellas. Because there are a lot of chicks out here, a lot of women out here, a lot of dusties out here that feel like that they are 8, 9s, and 10s. And the crazy part about it is, let them feel that way. Look, I might have an opinion in my mind, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what you're not. Not unless you're being disrespectful with it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what you're not unless you're being disrespectful with it. Because we all got those types. People walk around thinking that they junk don't stink, men and women. They walk around acting like that they more than what they are. And sometimes you gotta act that way, sometimes, in order to have that confidence, because some people, if they don't act like that or put it out there in the universe, they will never possibly get what they're looking for or asking for or requesting or aiming for. So I say let these people cook. Let them go ahead and cook, man. You ain't stopping my day, you ain't stopping my shine, you ain't stopping my bread and butter at all. That's how I feel about it. So when I hear people out here talking about, these women out here talking about, I'm a 9, I'm a 10, I might sit back and be like, okay. But it is what it is. Yeah, but other than that, I ain't gonna be too long-winded with it. Y'all do y'all thing, what y'all think about this video right here.